Watching this video, I really cry. I cry well well. I no wan go talk anything for this video. My heart too heavy well well. It's too heavy for this video. Make una just watch the video. Just watch. I really cry for this video. I cry well well. Anytime wey I open the video, even when I dey watch the video, I dey see the pain and the suffer wey this girl dey pass through, wey this small girl dey pass through. This small girl don go through a lot, I swear.
This 10-year-old girl was abandoned after the death of her parents, and she has been living alone for more than 3 years now. And her only brother, who is 13 years old, left and she does not know his whereabouts. And she has been living alone, going through difficulties, and nobody is available to assist her. I cannot believe that this girl is living by herself.
I'm equally surprised when I realized it.
She's 10 years old.
She's 10, yes. The parents died when she was around 7.
And since then, she's been living by herself.
Living here alone, yes.
Oh my God, what of her relative?
I don't know of any close relatives here in the village. Just that people just give her helping hands. They just help her. But she lives here on her own because the brother left. Maybe the brother followed some people to get something done, and he's just a child as well.
13 years.
He's 13.
And he never came back.
Never came back.
After he left.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is really sad. You say people have been giving her helping hand. What do you mean?
Like when she's hungry, people from the village do give her assistance, like food and other things. But that parental succor is not there.
I mean, look at the kind of food this girl is eating. What do I even call this? Is this vegetable soup or what?
I don't know.
Oh my God, this child must be going through a lot. Can she talk? Hello, how are you? Can you can she?
Fine.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Have your something Ataraga.
Can't hear her.
Have your something Ataraga. Something Ataraga.
How has she been surviving? I don't know how to talk to her right now. How have you been surviving?
She says that after harvest, palm fruit harvest, she will carry her basin, goes to those palm trees, those droppings, she picks them, where she sells to cook her own kind of soup.
Oh my God. After the parents died, who buried the parents? And why didn't they take responsibility for this child?
You know, there is no how somebody died. There will always be a burial for that person.
They left this child to her fate.
Exactly what we are seeing.
Can I call you, sir, please? I would like to ask you some questions. I'm very, very concerned. How can a 10-year-old child be left alone in this kind of place? Who knows what happens to her every night? What if she has... Sir, I would like to ask you some questions. I'm very concerned about this 10-year-old child. What do you know about her?
The father left this child 3 years now. Then the child is just walk like that around the village. You don't know, you don't have any help, just hopeless. So nobody care for her. Just like that, he stay like that. When he want to go like farm, we go for palm fruit. When after the harvested, they go and pick some of those drop where the people they live for there.
And then she goes to the market to sell them.
And when he carry and go for market, people, any man will get love because something where him they pick, you know many. Then people they just collect and find something give her. Just give something like gari, like pepper, like oil, another thing like that.
They trade by barter. Now, what about her relative?
Her relative, some of them they did for this village, but they know they care for her.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you think that the parents had issues with their relative before they died or something?
Because taking care of somebody's child is not easy.
You cannot just leave a child like this. Is 10 years old, for God's sake.
Added with this economy that is very hard. And as you know, people in the village, we do sharecropping here. No company, even though we are an oil town. This is an oil town. They have discovered oil here, but there is no company for people to work. The only people who are working are local government workers that are earning a little. So I think the family do help her. But I know that collectively the village do give her some things like that.
I'm just wondering, do you know all the risks that this child could be exposed to? I'm not talking of snakes that could crawl in. What will she do? How will she defend herself? What if, I mean, this is a girl. Do you know some sexual harassment?
Only God.
Do you mind asking her some questions, maybe from a mother to a child? Because I really don't know how to form those words in my mouth.
Say nobody has ever come to trouble her before. People don't visit her as well. No one visits her. No, me I will be going to the phone because
What have she eaten today?
said one man that used to pass here came and clear up this place because the place was really bushy, and she still comes in here and sleep in the dark, no light, not even a lamp to walk. So he
God.
just passed to have his passage, and it has helped her.
What is the name of this village in Akwa Ibom?
Urungugwe village.
Say what?
Urungugwe in Urefangaruku local government.
Akwa Ibom State.
Yeah, Akwa Ibom State.
Wow. Who is aware of the situation? Has anyone tried to contact the government or any concerned individual, like a prominent person in this society?
I don't think
How
that
about the rulers like chief, king, or Igwe or something?
our chief, we do not have a chief at the moment. At the moment. The case she needs now is just that she's living here alone. She needs to be cared for, at least live with a family, live with somebody. But for other assistance, people are just assisting from a distance. I think that
Nobody wants to. Okay, nobody.
No one wants to take her in.
Now, what would it cost now to see if we could get somebody that we can pay to take this girl as their own child, put her in school, we'll be sending money for her upkeep? Is it possible?
Maybe we'll have to find out that out.
You have to discuss with the villagers.
Yes.
Then anybody that can volunteer, we need a good person, not somebody who is going to take advantage of this child. And we'll be sending money from time to time, and you'll be helping us to check and be reporting concerning our welfare. Can that be possible?
Very possible.
How soon can we? Because we need this girl to live here, if possible today. Will that be possible?
I don't
Or at latest tomorrow morning?
We just have to go into the village. You know, as it is, as she is here alone, nobody has come. If you should take her into your house now, you may even run into trouble. The family members may come to say, you have collected money, you have done this to our daughter. So we just have to discuss with them first.
The legal process.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Wow. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she does not have any friend.
She has little friends. Like when I came last time, she was dancing with friends there.
Can you dance? Is this not a church?
It's
Eh?
a church. It's a church.
Why have they not helped this girl now?
Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Sir, what do you say about this? Does this make sense that there's a church around here? I mean, look at this girl. Look at where this 10 years old girl is staying for more than 3 years now. And there's a church here, and yet nobody has considered her.
Their business.
You say?
I think everyone mind their business. She goes to the church as well.
She goes to the church. She goes to Winners Chapel. You say what? Which church you go to? Which church? Winners Chapel. Where is it? Oh my God. So Winners Chapel is here. She lives in between churches. Yet. Come on now. This your church? Your church? This is another church. This one is another church.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of this church?
Assemblies of God.
Assemblies of God is also here. Assemblies of God. Okay, this one here is Assemblies of God. Where's their signpost? So there is Living Faith, Assemblies of God. What's the name of the other church? Methodist. Down there. Apostolic too. Yet, someone has been living like this for 2 years now. Alright, so guys, we are going to see how we can talk to the relative, right?
Yeah.
We are going to see how we can talk to the relative. Let's hear from the relative and see if it's possible for any of them to accept her, and then we can see how we can contribute towards the sustenance of this child.
Is another relative sister.
What did she
She's
say?
saying she's giving the support to take care of her.
She can also take care of her.
Yes.
Mama, can I talk to you? Well done, ma. Okay, you are willing to take care of this child. What do you, sorry, Kame, what do you do for a living? I'm sorry to ask.
She's a farmer now.
Oh, you farm as well. How many kids do you have? 8. Okay, how many are living with you at the moment? 7. Do you, I hope taking this child will not be like a burden to you. Because we don't want her to go back to that place that she's staying. We will be supporting. But we want her to stay in a place that somebody will take care of her as her own child. For the sake of God, please. Ma, can you take her?
We will do that.
God is bearing witness as we are saying all those things. God bless you. Thank you very much. So she's going to sleep here tonight, right? Ma? She'll sleep here this night?
Yes.
Okay. Where's your husband? Does he not need to be part of this decision? Okay, I hope he will not disagree with your decision. I hope you will not oppose what she has said.
No
We
problem.
will not oppose.
There is nothing that happen, I will hear.
Okay. Okay. So you hear from us tomorrow. Okay. So we'll send money so that you take her to hospital and let her deworm. Let them treat her. Let them do tests and treat her very well. You buy her some clothes. Then you look for school and enroll her. Your children, all of them, they go to school.
Yes.
All of them. Okay, then go join.
The
She go
husband is a
join.
teacher.
Okay, the husband is a teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, very, very good. Very good. Ma, please, we'll support you. Will they send money? Will they send food stuff too? Make you carry this girl as your own. Where is she? Efyong. Afyong. Ask her if she wants to stay here too. What she say?
She has accepted.
She has accepted to stay here.
Yes.
Okay, go and meet your mom. Use your new mommy. Efyong, go and meet her. Can you speak it in
She
Akwa Ibom?
understands.
Does she understand? She's shy. Mommy, accept her now.
Because as she is now, she's now getting used to that freedom of going out to dance. When there is party,
Ma, please,
So-
take her as your child. I beg in the name of God. I will try to visit if I can. Okay, will they send food provision and anything where the girl need to go to school? Okay, do you have a phone? Do you have a phone? We'll be talking to you. Okay, what is your name? Your name is Mrs. Miracle. Okay, God bless you, ma. So please, she's now in your care. We'll see how we can raise some money for her. Okay. Ma?
She's not feeling fine.
Who is not feeling fine? Oh, sorry, ma. Okay, can I? Oh my God, you're not feeling fine. What happened to you?
I can't break the arms.
Eh?
I have an accident.
You have an accident? Jesus. Oh my God, I'm sorry. For how long now?
I think for a month now.
A month. Oh boy. So what did the doctor say? I hope they are treating you.
Yes.
Okay, they are using native.
It was a nice song. Those things were boils like water. Sister, number me, no, lay down. Number me, no.
Hi guys, so we are leaving the village now, and I have plans to also leave Akwa Ibom because as you all know, I travel from state to state looking for underrepresented people. I document them and use my platform to see how we can help them. The truth is that life is very difficult, but not everybody is feeling the pains because of how set some people came to this world. Some people were born with a silver spoon, but there are people who are living in very difficult circumstances, and these are the kinds of people I'm concerned about. I want to use my being to create love for them. I want to give people who are living in very difficult situations a fresh start to life. And please, let's consider F Young. Mrs. Miracle has accepted to take as our own child, so let's see how we can support them so they'll have enough. Thank you guys so much. Please keep me in your prayers. I have so many strange places to visit as well.